Hello, amazing, wonderful you, Susanna Mittermaeir here, asking you, are you trying to be perfect? Have you ever tried to be perfect? Holy moly. How is this something that's relaxing to you, or is this something that takes a lot of energy and is a lot of stress? So in these times where social media has such a big part of our lives, gosh, the need to be perfect is huge. Like this need to have an image and to basically walk around with a picture in front of us. Look, this is me, this is me, this is me, this is me. Look, I'm perfect, I'm perfect, I'm perfect. Don't look who I really am. Don't, there's nothing to see here. Just this picture that I put up on my account, nothing else to see here. It's like, how much are you aware of people hiding behind their image? And well, is it only other people, or are you also hiding behind an image, whether it is a social media image, and an image of perfection, or whether it is an image of I'm just sweet and kind and nice. I'm just like this, really nice person. When you actually have totally different points of view about you. So the thing is, this need to create an image, the need to look a certain way in public, or as soon as there's more than one person, it's a lot of work. And it's where people usually use that picture in front of them, that image, to distract from everything else that they have decided they are. So if you have a point of view about you, oh my God, I'm so horrible, I'm just horrible. I'm horrible with everything, and I suck at everything. Then the great strategy that people have started to like using is, hey, here's a picture. There's nothing to see here. So, but how much energy does this take you? Rather than being present with, okay, so how many horrible points of view and judgments do I have about myself? I'm just gonna allow myself for a moment to be aware of that. And that takes a level of vulnerability, like really like lowering your barriers and the willingness to, okay, I'm gonna be present with all the horribleness I think I am, all the judgments I have. And once you allow yourself, and you can do it together with me now while I'm talking, that's how fast change is. That's wonderful. So while you lower your walls and barriers and you just are present with all the things you try to hide from other people and try to hide from yourself, and just for a moment to be really present with it and go, okay, there's all the horribleness I'm trying to hide from myself. There's all the horribleness I'm trying to hide from the world. And now for a moment, be really present with it. And now, together with me, say out loud or say in your head first, are you ready? Interesting point of view. I have this point of view. Wow, interesting point of view. I have this point of view that I'm so horrible. Well, that's an interesting point of view. I have this point of view. Okay. Maybe your body goes, oh, okay, letting that go. Because it's just an interesting point of view. It's not a fact. It's not a reality. It's just an interesting point of view. And now say it again together with me out loud or in your head. Maybe there are people around you who think you're crazy if you talk to yourself, and who cares? It's just fun. So say it with me. Everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be. So, okay, so before we say it again, get whatever is still here on, where you think you're horrible. Be present with that. Lower your walls and barriers. Just get all that horribleness you think there is that's still here. Okay, and now direct like what we say now, this everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and so on. Just like while you're aware of whatever is still there, say it to that energy. Okay, so now everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be. Everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be. Everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be. Everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be, and everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be. And maybe you need to laugh now, because maybe you realize while you're present with everything you think is horrible about you, and you turn it around, because that's what you do energetically when you run that everything is the opposite opposite of what it appears to be, maybe you realize quite the opposite, darling. Maybe you realize that everything you thought was horrible or wrong about you is actually strong. Now, don't try to get it. Don't try to understand it. Your brain will not be happy with this because it's not logical, okay? But it is. If there's some lightness that showed up with running this, and you start to realize, wait a second, everything I thought was horrible about me, maybe if I allow it and if I stop judging it, it could actually be something that's a resource, something I could use. So, my recommendation, and this is just like a little, you know, I just have a little time on this video, very short time to talk about this. So there's so much more to this, but it's a great start to play with this. So every time something horrible in your world about you is showing up and you want to hide it again and you want to put up the image again, just use these two tools. They are from Access Consciousness. So you can say, interesting point of view, I have this point of view over and over again, and everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be. And you can watch this video again and again, because there's a lot of this energy of turning things around and turning on the lights, which is consciousness, and seeing what really is. So have fun, and I'm saying again, have fun exploring who you truly are and what gift you are to the world, way beyond any perfection or image.